get here, and then we'll get started. My name is Dr. Natalie Humphrey, Assistant Dean of Community Engagement, and it is my honor and privilege to welcome you to AUC's Celebration of Excellence. Our greetings are extended to AUC students who are being honored here today and their supportive family members and friends who are watching virtually. Faculty, fellows, administrative colleagues, who have done so much to make today possible. It is an honor to welcome you as well. This ceremony is dedicated to honoring you, AUC students who have worked so hard to go beyond the limits of what is expected. We are here to celebrate and congratulate you. And it is my honor to begin our ceremony with a welcome from Dr. David Fryluck, our new Senior Associate Dean of AUC St. Maarten campus. Dr. Fryluck is a patient care and medical education interventional radiologist and a true leader in his field. He previously served as Vice Chair of Education, Radiology, Diagnostic Radiology, and a Residency Program Director at Geisinger Commonwealth School of Medicine. Dr. Fryluck also spent 6 years at Lewis Katz School of Medicine at Temple University as Associate Professor of Clinical Radiology, Program Director of their Integrated Interventional Radiology Residency, and Director of Medical Student Education in Radiology. Wow. We are really fortunate to have Dr. Fryluck as a mentor who will support the faculty and students as you develop your knowledge base, your clinical skills, and your professional identity as young physicians. Join me in welcoming Dr. Fryluck.
Thank you so much, Dr. Humphrey, for that amazing introduction, really. Good evening and welcome, students, faculty, family, and friends. It really is an honor for me to be here tonight as the new Island Dean to recognize the achievements of our truly fantastic students at AUC. Today is officially my 5th day on the job, and in this short time of being on campus, meeting students, spending time with our faculty, staff, and administration, I've been constantly reminded of why it is I came to AUC. The school has heart, and it can't be overstated. We have all come together on this beautiful island with a singular purpose: to teach and train you to become practice-ready physicians with a deep commitment to addressing healthcare inequalities and a knowledge and appreciation for social determinants of health, to empower you to become the kind of physician we would send our parents to go see. You should all be very proud of your accomplishments, and I honestly offer my deepest congratulations to those students being recognized this evening. You know, medical school is hard. I reflect on my time as a medical student, on my work with students over the years throughout my career, and it's hard not to acknowledge just how easy it is sitting where you're sitting to get lost in the weeds. You will spend countless hours studying and in class, learning, memorizing an endless array of concepts, taking an exam, and then planning for the next one. It's easy to lose sight of the larger purpose, the why, the reason you're all here doing this, ignoring the destination and focusing only on the journey. It's also easy to lose sight of the awesomeness of your accomplishments within that journey, since the destination can seem so far removed. That's what's great about moments like this. We can pause, reflect, acknowledge, and celebrate what you've accomplished up to this point, and remind ourselves that the destination is a lot closer than you may think. Again, I offer my warmest congratulations to those students being recognized this evening. I look forward to meeting all of you in the coming weeks, and I thank you very much for your attention. Congratulations.
Our second guest speaker will offer congratulations. Our clinical medicine fellow for the SXM campus, Dr. Noemi J. Beyer. Dr. J. Beyer is a graduate of physiology and neuroscience from UC San Diego and a graduate of AUC from 2022. She currently focuses as a clinical medicine fellow teaching clinical skills, and she's also heavily involved in breast cancer research with Dr. Chavanya. While she was here in basic medical science, she was actively involved with Community Action Day, Project Help, and Safe Haven Shelter for Victims of Domestic Violence. During clinical medicine, she also contributed to quality assurance projects and needle exchange programs during her clinical years. Please welcome Dr. Noemi. Hi, thank you so much. Good evening, everybody. Thank you for inviting me and having me as one of your speakers today. I would like to start by congratulating you all for the success of your journey so far. I know the cost is very heavy. Our adventure is composed of balancing education and adjusting to a new country, sacrificing time away from friends and family, and or setting aside our leisures to buckle in for an all-nighter. But rest assured, you've made it to the next level. I discovered so much during clinicals. I trained under attendings and residents who have inspired me. I helped deliver babies, manage patients with traumatic brain injury, and saw so many clinical variations to disease processes. Moreover, I was very involved in my patients' lives. I recall during my third year, I followed a patient with a rare presentation of acute promyelocytic leukemia, where the myeloid precursor cells infiltrated his eye, but it was nowhere else in his body. I wrote a case report for sure, but if you ask me what this patient is like, I recall that he was a delight during the hospitalization. We talked so much about food, local eateries. We had the same taste in different music. Moreover, we also shared inside jokes. um, the patient's generosity to let us practice, examine, and learn from them. That makes us the physician we are meant to be. During this next half of your medical student career, I advise you to keep that curiosity alive and do the most to build your experience by participating and asking questions and getting to know your patients inside and out. Thank you so much. Ms. Kristen Pitts is newly elected president of the Honor and Service Society. She will provide our presentation of the Faculty Appreciation Award, followed by the induction ceremony for the Honor and Service Society.
And enthusiasm for the material he's teaching. The high energy that he brings every day to class is very encouraging. Not only is he knowledgeable about the field of medicine, about his field of medicine, but he's also able to incorporate all other subjects into his teaching, which makes it so fun to learn. He ensures that his students are fully able to grasp the concepts, and he's someone who genuinely cares about the well-being of all of his students. This semester's Faculty Appreciation Award goes to Dr. Bidamani. And next, I'm going to present the members of the Honor and Service Society. The Honor and Service Society is an organization aimed at promoting service, leadership, and academic excellence amongst the student body. These impeccable students have maintained a GPA of at least 85 average, while also demonstrating community service, leadership amongst interest groups, and other invaluable roles. I feel very honored to stand here amongst my brilliant colleagues who have truly jumped through hoops and boundaries to get to this position today. I will now introduce the members of the society. Please stand while I call your name and read off your quote. Just waiting for the slides to come up. Abdulrahman Baghdadi, in that each person will only have what they strive for. Quran 53:39. John Cruz, consistency is key for success. Brittany Combs, climb the mountain not to plant your flag, but to embrace the challenge, enjoy the air, and behold the view. Climb it so you can see the world, not so the world can see you. Charles Chin, don't let others harm you, but never do harm to others either. Caroline Dixon, science only goes so far, then comes God. Tasneem Hiba, you can't go back and change the beginning, but you can start where you are and change the ending. Kara Jarmolowski, believe you can and you're halfway there. Christopher Johnson, I can do all things through Christ who gives me strength. Shweta Kamath, trust the process. What will be, will be. Stephanie McCarthy, how does an ant eat an elephant? One bite at a time. Andrew Miller, trust in the Lord with all your heart and lean not on your own understanding. Taylor Newsome, the best way to find yourself is to lose yourself in the service of others. Andres Parga, make bold choices and make mistakes. It's all those things that add to the person you become. Kristen Pitts, myself. The path, oh. No. The path from dreams to success does exist. May you have the vision to find it, the courage to get onto it, and the perseverance to follow it. Ramsha Rahan from the UK track. The minute you think of giving up, think of the reason why you held on for so long. Tyler Reynolds. You only live once, but if you do it right, once is enough. Jade Robinson from the UK track. Live a life full of humility, gratitude, intellectual curiosity, and never stop learning. Lana Terra from the UK track. Success is not final. Failure is not fatal. It is the courage to continue that counts. Robert Weiss. If you think you can do a thing or think you can't do a thing, you're right. Kate Wester. And one has to understand that braveness is not the absence of fear, but rather the strength to keep on going forward despite the fear. Dylan Woody. Education is important, but big biceps are importanter. Congratulations to everyone for your achievements on being inducted into the Honor and Service Society. This is such a huge accomplishment, and I wish you all the best in your future endeavors.
Next, we will have the presentation of the Dean's List by Treasurer of the SGA, Mr. Dylan Hobson Allen.
Hello, everyone. My name is Dylan Hobson Allen, and I am the historian of the St. Martin Campus SGA. I am honored to speak to you all today. To qualify for the Dean's List, a student must carry a course load of at least 15 credits. Dean's List students show academic excellence throughout the entire semester, achieving a minimum of 87%. As I look into the audience on this wonderful occasion, I see top-tier minds that have earned today's glory. As we all know, medical school is an intense and often stressful path to navigate. But you all are proof that not only is this path achievable, but it is also able to be conquered with high excellence, as we see today. I hope this ceremony sparks a sense of pride and joy in each one of you. As you take your awards home today, I urge you all to place them where you can see them and be reminded by your accomplishments. And be reminded by your accomplishments thus far. Keep them as a symbol that no matter what the situation or task, you are a proven conqueror. Always remember that the goal is MD, and each day completed is one step closer to that goal. Today makes me even more proud to be the SJ historian and an AUC med student, because I know my people are doing just fine. Today is your day, and we celebrate you all. Continue to thrive and make AUC Med a better place. Congratulations again, Rising Docs.
Thank you, Dylan. As your names are called, please stand where you're sitting to be acknowledged. As we take this time to reflect on your greatness and your perseverance. Being on the Dean's List requires that you take every opportunity to make the best of your learning experience, even when it's not convenient. And some of you have been on the Dean's List longer than others. And there's a great deal of inspiration that can be taken from the fifth semesters with the Honor and Service Society, who came here just a few minutes after their comp exam. Let's offer them a congratulations. For our first semester, Scott Ryan, Elizabeth Chandler, James Katua, Jacob Dunn, Hannah Gill, Kareem Pakani, Danica Hennings, Amar Jan, Nadia Colchin, Chamika Mbunu, Natalie Molnar, Jumaine Noel, Julia Oki, Michela Orezoli, Jill Salonga, and Christopher Stanek. Congratulations, first semester's Dean's List recipients. Our second semester's recipients are Charbil Assi, Kayla Fritz, Navisha Reyes, Ethan Lazari, Niralani Patel, Zeel Patel, Than Vu, Anais Yahia. For third semester, let's congratulate Cynthia Abad, Mustafa Akhtar, Kareem Amara, Daniel Baker, Danielle Coalfield, Stephanie Hagan, Darren Contreras, Kafer Dylan, Andrea Fegali, Anasoka Fernandez, Jason Fryer, Razia Gill, Mallory Hiddinger, Michael Ibrahim, Estefania Jamarillo, Evan LaFleur, Jade Lamb, Parker Mason, Omar Nifa, Ria Handit, Ivana Rajan, Guillermo Reyes Martinez, Cameron Riggle, Cody Robery, Lenid Rodriguez Ortiz, Grant Schroeder, Isabella Sepharoglu, Noah Sockwell, Anna Stuckley, Malik Tunk, Morgan Williams, Brittany Witt, Stephen Wandacott, and Emily Zhang. Congratulations to our third semester. And to our fourth semester Dean's List recipients who are now in the fifth semester, Abdul Rahman Baghdadi, Brittany Combs, Jean Cruz, Tara Jarmilowoski, Stephanie McCarthy, Andrew Miller, Chimeobi Ochulu, Andres Parga, Bradley Pete, Kristen Pitts, Kate Wester, and Dylan Woody. So congratulations to our Dean's List recipients, and congratulations. My apologies if I didn't get it quite right. So we have a tradition. Can we have everyone who's on? Congratulations. Your seat. So standing are those who've been on the Dean's List 3 times. If only 3 times, please take your seat. Wow. So these are the 5th semester students who have been on the Dean's List straight through. That's what I'm talking about. Excellent. So our next step is to introduce the Tariq Abisab Peer Tutor Award. The award will be presented by Tanzine Hiba and Jane O'Gorman.
Hello, everyone. My name is Tanzine Hiba, and I'm here as the first semester representative. And I'm here with Charles, Stephanie, the second semester representative. And we're here to present the Clara Sabi Tutoring Award. So this tutoring award is given to a student that made an exemplary contribution to peer tutoring or course tutoring, and it is voted for by the students. So first, I would like to talk a little bit about the student who won this award. So this student, there's many things that people have said about them. They're the most kind, selfless, and knowledgeable person who I have ever had the pleasure of meeting here at AUC. They are exceptional tutor. They sacrifice so much time to teach and mentor students in the semesters below them. Some people say that they're the only reason why they pass their classes, and they say that they're an absolutely amazing tutor. So I would like to call Michael Ibrahim and congratulate him. Congratulations.
Wow, it looks different from here. I always sit in the back. I would like to take the chance and thank God and thank my family, my parents and my wife. Without them, I wouldn't be here. And also, I would like to thank all the dean, the faculties, the staff, especially Ms. Haruna. They put all these tutoring programs for us to help each other. Um, it is so amazing that people needed help, they can find it because I've been there when I was seeking help. So I wish I could share this with everyone, all the tutors at least, because I don't think I deserve this. Everybody did really good out of their time, out of their efforts, out of their studying time, helping each other. So thank you so much for everything. Thank you.
I would just like to mention in passing an honorable mention. I would just like to thank Taylor Newsom for all of her work in the tutoring program. She was the runner-up, and thank you so much for all the help that you did.
Next, Dr. Marcin Popowska will provide the Ultrasound and Lead TA Award. When you receive your award, please come to the front for a picture and refrain from speeches. But it was an amazing speech.
It is a great privilege for me to present the Harvey Program DPA Appreciation Award. This award recognizes excellent leadership skills, passion, and dedication in service for peer TAs and students in Harvey Program. The lead TA who received that award has demonstrated outstanding teaching and organization skills and provided guide and encouragement for Harvey team TAs. This semester, the award goes to Great Leader Caroline K. Dixon. Right, and I will present the second award. And again, this is very big privilege for me to present the second award to, this is the award, the Ultrasound Program Lead TA Appreciation Award. And this award recognizes outstanding leadership skill, passion, and dedication for the service in this program, the service for TAs and students. The head TA who receives that award has demonstrated outstanding teaching and organization skills and provided guide and encouragement for ultrasound TA team. This semester, the appreciation award goes to outstanding leader Taylor Newsom. Thank you. Congratulations.
Thank you, Dr. Marson. We are now going to move to the next set of awards, which are individual awards for outstanding academic performance and service. And we will start with Dr. Terry Basie. Each professor will read the name of the runner-up, and you can come at the end of the ceremony to collect your certificate. The winners will be asked to come to the stage for a photo.
Thank you. On behalf of Dr. Rada and all the members of the Molecules to Medicine teaching faculty, I will present the Molecules to Medicine Academic Excellence Award. It's given to the student who finished with the highest combined grades in medical knowledge, clinical medicine, and the impacts portions of the course, and who acted as a role model and contributed to the success of their peers by serving as a tutor for incoming students. It's very impressive that the winner and the runner-ups all earned 100% in both the clinical medicine and the impacts parts of the course, and all are deserving of an award. However, we can only choose one winner. The runner-ups are Danica Hennings, and Scott Bryan. And finally, the winner of the Molecules to Medicine Academic Excellence Award for May 2022 semester is Amar Jean. In hematology oncology, attack and defense, we had two candidates. One of them, Nirali Patel, and second candidate is Ethan Lazare. I am very pleased to announce that the winner of Hematology Oncology Attack and Defense Module Academic Excellence Award recipient is Ethan Lazare. He not only completed all his quizzes and tasks and exam with highest score among his classmates, but also all clinical medicine activity. He marked with excellent. And what I am pleased to announce that he also was helping his classmates because he cares for well-being of others. He was helping his classmates also to reach high academic awards. So congratulations, Ethan. Well done and well deserved.
Good afternoon. My name is Dr. Salim Faruqi, and I'm going to it gives me tremendous pleasure to announce and present the MSKD Excellence Award to three best students. It was a challenging task to decide the winner as all the final contestants were on a par with each other, but the final vote went for the ultimate winner for tonight's celebration. So before I announce the winner, the runners-up were Nirali Patel, and second runner-up was Than Wu,
And let's congratulate our runners-up. And I will ask in the future that the runners-up remain in your seat, and you'll have a certificate given to you after the ceremony, and the first place winners to come to the stage.
and finally, the winner of the MSD Student of the Semester Award goes to Ethan Lazare. Take this box as well.
Right, good evening. It's a long tradition of clinical medical science department to present the awards uh, to the students who are already completed medical science years. And this award recognizes the outstanding student who presented high academic performance, professionalism, and integrity, leadership, passion, and dedication for clinical medicine, but also inspired and encouraged other students to strive for excellence. This semester, awardee has served as research coordinator for the radiology and ultrasound research groups, actively participated in research symposium, and served as ultrasound and anatomy TA. Her contribution and participation to ICM-5 small group helped pushing Dr. Chobanian's group G, which stands for greatness, for real greatness. So the winner of Clinical Medicine Award is Kathleen Stark. Congratulations. Kathleen, I hope that you are watching this ceremony. Congratulations. We will post this to you and you will receive it soon.
And may we have our next presenter? we'll have Dr. Gautam Ulao for the Neuroscience Award.
Good afternoon, everyone. It's my proud privilege to announce the winners of neuroscience this past semester. And typically what we do is look at both their core learning of the core aspect of the curriculum as well as the professional aspects. So meaning tutoring and other things. So based on that, first of all, let me announce the runners-up. Again, these are people not only who have scored very well on their courses, but they have shown their professionalism in coming to classes or maybe other activities, including, of course, most important is tutoring. Runners-up number 1 is Kristen Pitts. Congratulations. And neuro runners-up, the second one is Jasmine Chetan. Now, who is the winner? They're almost all very close to each other, in fact. The runners and winners took quite a lot of effort to really find out who the winner should be. But then let me briefly give a summary of the winner. That person has shown excellence in neuroscience in every block exam, regular to class, and of course has been on the dean's list all through. In fact, that person was standing throughout today. And in terms of professional competencies, almost tutored every single course throughout, in fact, every single, and also actually engaged in the community services. And this student is Mr. Abdul Rahman Baghdadi.
And next we will have the Cardiovascular Award with Dr. Wandakai Matawi.
Good evening, everyone. The deans, colleagues, students, friends, and family. It's my pleasure to announce the awards for the cardiovascular module. This is the new curriculum, of course, and I think we all know how challenging it has been for the students, but they are very resilient and they've done well. So there's very little to choose from because they're all very comparable and they have performed really, really well. They're tutoring, they've done community service, and they're doing a lot of other things in terms of the community. So these are all future leaders, and I'm always amazed because when I think about the amount of information in medical school, and how quickly it goes, especially here, it's really amazing to find students who do so well. So in terms of announcing the runners-up, we had 3 of them. Danielle Canfield, Mustafa Akhtar, and Malik Tung. Thank you. And as I said, it's really difficult to always choose one out of many who are excellent, but we always, of course, have to have a winner. So our winner is Stephanie Colon Pagan.
Our next presenter will be Dr. Beatrice Finkel Jimenez to present for the Respiratory Renal Award.
It's high for me. That's what I don't like, it's the podium. Those of you that have my class, you know that I am never in the podium. I am always walking around. Okay, so I'm very proud to have all of you here, the legacy curriculum and the new curriculum. And it's my pleasure for the first time to introduce the Respiratory and Renal Award for the summer 2022. It was the first time that we did this module. It was a very short module, a lot of material for the students, but we have more than 25 students that accomplished 95% of the grade and above. So for Dr. Houston and myself, it was a very difficult task to select three, the winner and the two runner-up. So as runner-ups, we have Anuska Fernandez and Omar Nafe. For the award, the winner of the award is a student that it has an excellent academic performance at AUC, demonstrate professionalism, and has been a role model for the students in class and outside the class. She has worked as a TA in anatomy. She has done research in AUC. She has worked in Community Action Day and is doing tutoring even now. She's doing tutoring in respiratory renal, even though she's now in fourth semester. During her undergraduate studies at the University of Connecticut, she works in a neuroscience laboratory, and she volunteers as an EMT. She worked in the rural areas of Connecticut with immigrants, teaching them how to get a health education. And in the mission, she did some mission trips in Ghana and Panama. The winner for this semester award is Danielle Cantor. Good luck to all of you and continue in your journey.
We will now have the Dale Van Warner Award for Pathology.
Well, technically speaking, this award should be given by Dr. Pacheco, who is the director for pathology. And technically speaking, I was one of the ones who was interim pathology co-director in this past semester. So I am going to announce, and he'll have the privilege of giving the award. Fair deal?
Fair deal.
No
Good.
fights? Thank you.
No fights. It's my first time.
Okay. So first of all, just by the usual convention, I would first like to announce the runners-up. And again, the same criteria we have followed, both in terms of the core competencies as well as the professional aspects of their career, in terms of tutoring and all that. So, runners-up, Dylan Woody. Runners-up, Abdul Rahman Baghdadi. And the winner, again, very interesting, is this particular individual seems to have carved a career in histology, pathology, and biology of oncology. Looks like almost going in that direction. Pathology 1, Pathology 2, excellence and tutoring. A lot of tutoring in the past as well as currently. And the winner is
Christian Pitts.
Congratulations.
And Dr. Matawi will return to the stage for the Pharmacology Award.
I don't know how many of you come from big families, but when you come from a big family, you have to be pretty competitive. This is not about the winner. This is about my background. Now, generally what happens is that when it's time to eat, you have to run and get there first. If you don't, you may miss out. So, and my parents were very Christian, and we prayed before every meal. And when it came to one of my brothers, he always said one prayer: good family, good home. Good God, let's eat. And that was it. And everybody else went along for a long way, praying for time. But because we were hungry, we appreciated his short prayer. So I'll make it short and sweet. The winner of the Medical Pharmacology Award for this semester, or for last semester, is Kirsten Pitts.
Our next award will be the Behavioral Science Award with Dr. Jalika Rowe.
All right, good evening. It's an honor to be giving the award for Behavioral Science Outstanding Student Award. First, the runner-up, who I imagine is off island at this point, but our runner-up goes to Michelle Pollock. And our winner of the award, fun fact, she spent time during the height of the pandemic with her own Etsy business, creating masks, kind of speaking to her creativity, her desire. The proceeds for that went to healthcare workers and other impacted by the pandemic. So speaking to her, thinking on her feet and dedication to giving back and action. And so the winner of our Behavioral Science Award, and she said she's going to use our class to be an even more engaged and culturally competent clinician, is Megan McKenney.
And our last award will be Clinical Medicine with Dr. Magda Krakowski. Already done. Okay, so we are going to move to the last two awards of our ceremony, two of the most exciting awards, which happen to be scholarships. So Dr. Danny Wedding is our interim assistant dean of student affairs, will present the Social Engagement Award.
Good evening. It's wonderful to be back on campus. I've had a relationship with the school for about 20 years as a visiting professor and a wellness counselor, and it's wonderful to be back on campus again. I'm presenting the Student Engagement Scholarship Award, which is accompanied with a $5,000 scholarship. When I was in graduate school, I got several awards, but they were always a piece of paper suitable for framing. I never got a $5,000 award, so I'm excited about this one. The award recognizes students whose leadership on campus has enhanced and fostered a culture of care and collaboration with the AUC community, and who have used leadership skills to increase student participation and engagement in on-campus activities. The awardees' leadership activities must also incorporate principles of diversity and inclusion into the student activities. We had some wonderful nominees for the award. They wrote brilliant essays. We're very proud of all of them. But the student who gets the award, the Student Engagement Scholarship, wrote about the hidden curriculum in medical school and how much medical students learn outside of the classroom, and how you can't just conceptualize the medical education in terms of exams and lectures and classes. The student has been involved with the Judiciary Committee every semester, and she chaired the committee for 2 semesters. She consistently promoted professionalism in her fellow students, and she was a leader in the oncology interest group, actively promoting breast cancer screening in the St. Martin community. She served as service chair for Phi Chi, and she's been a head orientation advisor. I've had an opportunity to work with this student personally. It's been a real joy. She's got a remarkable record of student engagement, and I'm pleased to present the $5,000 Student Engagement Scholarship Award to Taylor Newsom.
We may find out soon that Taylor Newsom has some triplets that are acting as doubles and triples on campus because she's quite busy. Congratulations, Taylor. So the next award is the Social Accountability Award. And this award goes to a student that has spent their time at AUC making significant contributions to the community of St. Martin, and also supported other students engaging in community engagement. This award is also for a student that understands social determinants of health and have used those experiences to understand how they will address those factors as a physician. So this semester awards goes to someone I call a participatory leader. She has dedicated a great deal of time and energy to the community engagement program, beginning in her first semester, where she suggested that we develop a tutoring program for foster children on island. I was immediately impressed by her capacity to engage and team up with community leaders here in St. Martin to develop a program that can provide many opportunities for students to come off campus, join the community, and learn about their experiences. That tutoring program is still going more than a year later, where students have had these experiences. Service, one of 2, and has played a big role in integrating those experiences for students. So due to her outreach and her constant communication with students, AUC students have done more than 1,000 hours of community service per semester. So Thank you for your commitment to the SXM community and also your support to AUC students. The winner is Pratyusha Pinimani. Pratyusha could not be here tonight, but we will ensure that she receives the award. Thank you. So we have a surprise, as if there weren't surprises tonight. But this one is quite special. We have a special performance with Dr. Paul Hayden and Dr. Vanderwag.
It's going to be Paul Schatz, and it's going to be Albert. Good evening. As doctors, future colleagues, you know how to improvise. This is not in the program. So we're really happy to congratulate you on behalf of the faculty, and I think it's going to be very special for everybody. It is a song, and later on we ask your participation.
Yes, dear colleagues. I have a special request because you cannot expect that two faculty members give a tribute to the students, so all faculty should be involved. And the question is, or if we sing the song after the first verse, or you can hum the same verse, and then we will continue with the second and the third verse. And humming is not difficult. You don't have to press too hard. You just do your lips on each other. You feel a little tingling, and there you are. The sound goes to your head, and it sounds terrific. We have to find the pitch. Wait a minute, Albert. No hurry. Oh, gee. My goodness, it doesn't work. We believe that all of you, yes, study hard because you're smart. We believe that all of you will pass the course. It's the first part. We believe Christian step one is possible. We plant the seed. We plant the seed. AUC. We Not bad. We believe in all of you to make it true and make it true. We believe in AUC to get you there because we care. Remember that you cannot hold it, but you can care. Yes, you can care. And we
Congratulations.
My goodness, those are the RISE values. So we are going to close tonight with Dr. Cecil Cohn, our Assistant Dean of Diversity and Inclusion.
Wow, that's a tough act to follow. Great job, guys. But you know what? That kind of reminds me of my first beer, and that's the first song I sang after that. But it was excellent. It was excellent. So, in closing, first, I want to again congratulate all of you for your academic excellence. As we celebrate, so I want to kind of correlate this celebration with a couple of other celebrations that are going on and relate to us. So we just finished celebrating Hispanic Heritage Month, which ran from September 15th to October 15th. That's important because we do have a significant faculty and student Hispanic population. Yes. Now, I really love the piece that Dr. Delgado did where he talked about how the reason that it starts September 15th is because that is the Independence Day of many Hispanic countries. I didn't know that, but that's important because the more we learn about each other, the closer we become as a people. Now we are celebrating Breast Cancer Awareness Month. I really like what Dr. Humphrey, where is she? So Dr. Humphrey actually sponsored a kayaking under moonlight excursion for women on campus as well as off campus. My wife was one of them. And so she really enjoyed it. She talked about how they did this excursion under moonlight, they kayaked around, then they kind of stopped somewhere and shared their experiences and thoughts, etc. Now, she didn't get home until about 10 o'clock, so she was very tired, but she really enjoyed it. So that's something that we really need to keep going. That's important for you as young physicians because at some point, you probably will be taking care of a patient with breast cancer. Now, I said patient, I didn't say female because we can't forget that up to 1% of breast cancer is found in males and they do have a worse prognosis. So we don't want to miss that. So finally, as we celebrate our academic excellence, we celebrate diversity, and we're celebrating cancer awareness, just note that it does take all of us, right, to help make you a competent physician and this world a better place. So with that, thank you all and enjoy the rest of your evening.
Dean Lucero wanted to extend her congratulations for you all. She couldn't be here tonight, but she will see you all on campus. And this concludes our ceremony. Thank you all.